I'm over here stressed the fuck out, about to be single, going through shit in my family, parenting, and you trying to get me to have a threesome. This is not the time, girl.
Hey yo, we back with another video. You know what it is. It's respect my last name. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, the notification bell, all the things. And if you new here, if you're a new subscriber, let me know in the comments that you're a new subscriber so we can chat it up right quick. But look, yo, people out of control on live. People be out of control on live. Let's check what happened to Shorty.
Minute they yelling, they screaming, they acting funny, they got attitudes. Then 5 minutes later, they kicking with you. I cannot live like that. My emotions do not work like that. It don't work like that. I'm one way all around. That's it. If I'm happy with you, bitch, I'm happy. Even if I'm faking it, I'm happy. I cannot do that emotional roller coaster. Jazz, me and my man want to spoil you, Polly. Bitch, I'm having a nervous breakdown. You trying to get me to have a threesome. Read the room. I'm over here stressed the fuck out, about to be single, going through shit in my family, parenting, and you trying to get me to have a threesome. This is not the time, girl. Did you watch the live? Are we on the same live? Are you watching this? Oh my God. This fucking girl trying to give me $2 for a threesome, and I'm over here having a whole midlife crisis. Welcome to the internet. Because I cannot deal. I can't take it. I cannot take the internet serious right now. Everything you see me going through right now, you trying to make me fuck for $2.
Sometimes you keep yourself from crying. You just laugh. You just laugh. Like, come on, sweetheart, read the room. The crazy thing about it is that it did bring her from a different perspective of how she was feeling, to be like, this is unbelievable, which hopefully she get out of it. But $2 for a threesome? Shit, I got 7 on it.
I just find it funny how don't nobody ever really talk about the dark side to the self-love journey. Everybody be self-love, find yourself, self-love, give to yourself, self, right. And I get it, and it works, and it's good. But will I ever see a wee-wee again? Because I really used to fuck with them joints. No pun intended. Like, I used to like them. But with the progress I'm making, clearly, wee-wee was a part of the problem. So it's like, damn, I don't want to see another wee-wee again. But at what point does the progress and the wee-wee meet? You get what I'm saying? At what point does it could be years, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be years, and I gotta ovulate every month.
Alright, number 2, if y'all saw my other video, she got them dumbass nails on. But them dumbass nails and waist beads is a red flag. Women, I hope y'all still not wearing waist beads, because them waist beads don't do nothing for your chakra. All they do is get niggas something to pull up on. Like, bring your ass back over here. Alright, I'm traumatized. I got waist bead issues. I'm sorry. Things.
That's why you gotta have a woman. Women make plans, cuz. Women make plans. Niggas don't make plans. I learned that a long time ago. Niggas make decisions. Decisions enough to get you somewhere, and we don't know where we're going from there. Women make plans. Women have itineraries and shit. Niggas don't know shit about no motherfucking itinerary. See what I'm saying? Niggas don't even know what that word is. Niggas don't know how to spell that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So when the motherfucker broke out of jail, they needed a woman. Somebody got a woman and they got away. You know what I'm saying? Just like the white guy and the lady. You know, she ended up messed up. What did they break out of Georgia somewhere, end up in Tennessee? He had a woman. He still got busted, But you got to have a woman. A woman gonna have you some kind of little plans. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love to go out of town, my wife. Baby, let's go out of town. She have an itinerary. If I say I'm going out of town, man, I took us to a whole house a few times. I book a hotel at a whole house, and it's the worst situation ever. She know how to book a good hotel. Women know how to book a good hotel. We know how to rent a cock house out. Tear some cock up and go on by our business, and that's about it. But other than that, man, niggas don't have no fucking itinerary. And these niggas that broke out of jail didn't have no motherfucking itinerary.
Hey yo, you gotta have an itinerary. If you gonna go far in life, if you gonna go far on this channel, hit the subscribe button and have an itinerary. Motherfucker don't even know how to spell itinerary. He said he could book a whole house and some bullshit. God, sir, my boy, I need you to do something more than just go to work and pay the bill. Level up, my boy. Level up.
Real quick, are women out here planning dates? I asked that because there's this guy, he told me he wanted to see me this weekend. And I'm like, okay, let me know if you come up with a plan. And he's just like, do you know somewhere we can go tonight? And I text him back like, so you want to see me and you want me to come up with the plan? Yeah, he was like, oh, so you that type? Never mind. I wish you well.
See, brother didn't have an itinerary. He ain't have an itinerary. You gotta level up. You gotta level up. Let's keep watching.
Never mind. I wish you well. Hold on. Mind y'all, like, I've never been out with this man, so I'm confused. That type, women out here planning dates, first dates. I'm used to a man with a plan. Y'all let me know, because I feel like he got me messed up. I know I'm not tripping. I don't even know why I'm asking y'all if I'm tripping, because I know, like, men plan dates.
Yo, I'm telling you, we have to do better, especially if you're approaching women. I ain't say girls. 23, 35. I'm talking about women. Having an itinerary. Plan some shit. Even if you want to take it to the same place you always take girls to, at least to act like you know what you talking about. Damn. Oh man, guys. Yo, y'all want to join my boot camp? I could teach y'all how to do things. I ain't got no boot camp. I just know some things.
Hey y'all, I seen a podcast clip where a man said, you can tell the quality of a woman by how she conducts herself while she's single. And I'm like listening to him like explain himself and all these things, and I never thought of it that way. How a woman sees and carries herself is not how a man sees you. I don't care. Let's be real. If you single, you outside, you shaking ass, you having drinks, margaritas, and whatever, you can do whatever you want to when you single. But depending on the type of man you attract, he gonna want you. He when you come over to him, he's still gonna want you to be drunk all the time, shaking ass, all this and all that. Is what the man from the podcast was saying. So he said you got to watch what you put out there. We understand that you're single, so you can talk to multiple this, you can go multiple places, you can sleep with multiple people, whatever. But that don't mean that's how a man is perceiving you. And I was just shocked. Actually, I was, and it all made sense. You know what I mean? Like the you can see the quality of a woman by how she conducts herself when she's single. Okay, so I must be tip-top quality, because one thing about me is I've been single forever, and no man can say they had me, but it's true. It's like the type of woman you are, you're not going to want to be touched by multiple men. Like the type of woman you are, you're not going to entertain every man who just wants to entertain you. You're going to make sure he's worth entertaining. Like those are certain qualities and expectations you have for yourself. And you just so happen to be single while doing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's real strict over here. We got rules over here. We got boundaries over here. So if you don't want, and that's just something I set for myself personally. It doesn't have anything to do with me being single. There's hella other women out here that are single that does not move like me, that does not act like me, that does not look like me. Like, when I tell you that his comment made sense about you can see the real quality of a woman by how she conducts herself when she's single, it made sense. And when you are a woman of my stature, or if you carry yourself like me as a woman, or just whatever, you're going to be able to weed out the lame ass niggas. You're going to be able to weed out the niggas that's no good for you. Like, you got a different aura about yourself that you can't play with me. You can play with somebody else, but you can't play with me.
Wait, I think she just said it. I think she said it. I think she said that we were on point about something. I think she said we was on point. I think she was listening. And it is true. If we meet you drunk shaking your ass, that's how we are seeing you, drunk and shaking your ass. And if we see you fine dining by yourself and we happen to be out, then that's what we see you as. Oh, she likes to be out, fine dining, and enjoying herself. Now, you can't be shaking your ass and then trying to go fine dining. Those two don't work. We're going to go right back to being drunk and shaking your ass, because that's what it is. If you want something, put yourself in a position to get the things that you want. So, what time happy hour? I'm shallow. I'm sorry, y'all. Just, if y'all still fucking with me, man, hit the subscribe button. I'm sorry. Fellas, y'all understand. Ladies, y'all can hang around if you want to, because I have female watchers, but not a lot of female subscribers. So, who knows?
Contrary to belief, pretty women don't get hollered at in public often, man. And I get it. Like, you know, you see him and you like, damn, she's super bad. I know she got jokers lined up around the block, but the truth is most men are intimidated by an extraordinarily beautiful woman, so they won't say anything to them in public. They're more in their comfort zone, you know, on social media, because they can take the rejection a little bit better. Most women get hollered at when they're not even looking their best and when they're not even feeling their best. When they all done up, dudes ain't even hollering at them because they lack the confidence. They wait until they catch them at a time where they kind of feel like they're on the same level as them. But let her be out with all her shiny things on, face beat here flowing down the back with that ish on. I guarantee jokers is not hollering at her. And that's why when a joker does, it may be a joker that you may not even feel like is particularly handsome or has a whole bunch going on, but he had the courage to approach her. And that's what she's digging about him. See, you can have on a chain, you can have a whole bunch of money with no confidence, but that joker who don't got a whole bunch, but he had enough confidence to walk up to her and approach her like a man, especially when she's with one of her friends, he gonna take the cake every time, because she knows if he was man enough to run down on me when I'm feeling at my baddest, he's man enough to love me at my lowest. You don't hear me though. I am.
I love to catch me a woman in the grocery store with a t-shirt and sweatpants. My God. I think that's when y'all at your baddest. Now he right, the shiny stuff looks cool, but the t-shirt, the sweats, and some J's or whatever, my God. But if she's bad, and if I don't feel like myself, I might not approach. But let me have that thing on too. Or maybe just let me feel it. Got bagging you in ball shorts. And some motherfucking Birkenstocks with the socks. What it do? What's happening?
My celibate sisters, where y'all at? I mean, how is it going? How's the journey going for you? As I've been celibate, I haven't done nothing since 2017, January 2017. So I'm rolling up on 7.5 years here.
Hold on, shorty. Did she say 7.5 years? I ain't. In the chats, please let me know how long y'all been celibate. Like, keep it real, keep it funky. Like, if y'all haven't, you haven't. You know, it has to be over. It has to be over a year. If you under a year, if you 6 months because you was dry spell, or 4 months because you was going through something, it has to be a year or more. It has to be 13 months or more. I probably nobody in here gonna say they've been celibate for more than 13 months. I was probably celibate for 2 months, and that was not my goddamn decision. You hear me? I need it at least twice, 3 times a week. I'm sorry. Y'all in the comment section. 13 months or more. Let's keep watching.
I'm rolling up on 7.5 years here. And I just feel like it makes it harder for you to connect with somebody, because I just personally feel that if I get with somebody and I feel comfortable enough to break my 7.5 years and it's whack, I'm killing everybody. If I give you my cookie that I've been saving for 7.5 years and it ain't right, you got to die today, right now. That's what my manifesto's gonna say. I had my cookie 7.5 years. I gave it to him. He was whack, and now everybody got to die. And that's what everybody got to die.
All right. Hear me out. Clear my throat here. Pause. So, she's not young. This woman is not young. Did it say? I don't remember if it said. But she's holding out for 7+ years. Now, I doubt it if she's going after someone younger. And I'm not saying older men can't really perform like that, but there's a good chance that if she goes up in numbers, like somebody 55, 60, 65, he's probably on the pill. So he might still be whack. So unfortunately, she probably going to jail to kill somebody, because what 70-year-old man, 65-year-old man is really out here laying it down without the assistance of a medical device, medicine, pills, whatever, pumps, whatever you got to do to get it up. But what I am saying, she's probably going to jail, because she's going to be disappointed unless she catch one of you YNs in the street. And then if so, fellas, make it worth it. Make it worth it. Yo, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe. Until next time, I respect my last name. Watch these videos. Peace.